Hey everybody, Selena here in Rania's kitchen, and I'm looking at that great homemade pesto we made last week.
That's right. Basil is in abundance. Make a lot of pesto.
Woo.
Because today we're going to make a brie and peach tart, but we're going to use the pesto as the base.
Oh wow.
Now here I have puff pastry.
And you're just pricking it with the
I
fork.
am, and I bought the puff pastry, and it was rolled out to about an 1/8 of an inch thickness. Put it on a parchment lined baking pan, but I want you to make sure that you really prick it. And just a thin layer, and what's important is that you leave about a 1/2 of an inch border without the pesto. So let me go ahead and show you how this works. And remember, you can freeze your pesto. All right, I think that's enough, sweetie. Leave your border. All right, now you can take this aside. All right, so earlier I took 8 ounces of brie and I sliced them very thinly, okay? Now I have 2 ripe peaches because again, this is peach season. And all I want to do here is slice the peaches into thin slices. And you really only need 2 peaches.
All right, the peaches are ready. Now what?
All right, bring that back. All right, over here. And now you want to start by tucking all of the brie around the pastry. And then in between, everywhere there's a space, we're going to put in peaches, and then we're going to tuck in torn pieces of prosciutto. 3 ounces of prosciutto is what you need for this recipe.
Can I start with the peaches?
Yeah, that'd be great. That's good.
Oh,
Perfect.
they look so great.
Now remember, you're leaving that nice little border. Use every last bit. Perfect.
And
Get
some
in
to
here.
eat.
And some to eat. I wouldn't expect anything less. Okay, here comes the prosciutto. I want you to tear it and again fit it in there. All right, Selena. Now I want you to drizzle this with a little bit of olive oil. Don't overwhelm it. So now we're going to do the same thing with the pepper, up high. However, this is important to this recipe. I want you to go all around the edges with a heavy concentration of pepper.
Oh.
Okay?
This looks like a masterpiece.
It
and
is.
It's not even finished.
It's magnificent. So you'll pop this in your 450-degree oven.
For how long again?
This is going to take 25 minutes.
Look at that.
All right?
I'm ready to eat.
When it comes out, it looks like this. But do you remember when we made that balsamic glaze?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Just a little bit of that.
And remember, on the balsamic glaze, you can make a big batch because this too lasts forever.
Oh, man.
Doesn't that look great?
I'm ready to dig in.
Oh, good, because I'm ready to slice. I do these in squares. And I'm going to give you a big square.
Oh, my
You've
gosh.
been a good girl. You can actually pick this up without a fork, I think.
Like a pizza. Oh, and it's so crusty.
It is. And won't that go great with the pasta that we made last week? Instead of bread.
This
right?
is amazing.
It is. This is a wonderful in-season peach and brie tart with the homemade pesto. You need to get this recipe and make it.
I will do that. I'm going home to make it right now, Rania.
Oh,
after I eat.
I love it when Selena dives in, and it looks so impressive. Imagine serving that up at a dinner party or something. That's just great. Well, for a copy of today's recipe, go to PittsburghTodayLive.com. We have it posted for you right there, and you too can make what Rania just made.